Today I'm going to show you how I make my classic buttermilk biscuits. Starting with our dry ingredients, I have some all-purpose and cake flour, and then some baking powder, baking soda, salt, and sugar. The sugar won't make them sweet, it's more there to encourage the browning. Here I have some European style butter that I've had in the freezer for about 45 minutes. And then I'll just grate this. Now all of our butter goes in. I'll just gently work this with my hands. Just want to make sure all of the butter is coated with the flour. And then now I have some buttermilk. This goes straight into the center. And then I also like a little bit of heavy cream. It makes them extra rich. Then just using my bench scraper, I'll just bring this together. Once it just comes together, straight out onto your countertop. Once everything is nice and compact, I'll gently press it out into a square. I like to use my bench scraper for this so I don't warm it up too much. And then now I'll fold this into thirds. So up that way, and then the side furthest from you will come up. And then turn it so the short side is facing you and repeat that process. And then I do this process a total of 3 times. Into the fridge for 15 minutes. Just a little bit of flour on my surface. And just a little bit of flour on top of this. I'll just gently press this out until it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. And I always go for square biscuits, but you can do whatever you like. I do just take off a little bit of that edge. This will help with the rise. And these little ends bake up really nicely. It's almost like a cracker. I think I'll make mini ones today. So straight down, I'll cut these into 8. Then I like to pop these in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Okay, and then just a little bit of egg wash on top. Now these go into my oven set at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes. I just brushed the tops with a little bit of clarified butter, and that's it. Look how cute. They literally melt in your mouth. It's so good.